A dramatic tape released today by George Zimmerman's lawyers. And on that tape made by police, Zimmerman reenacts what he says happened that night, moment by moment. Here's ABC's Bazi Kanani.
Standing on the very spot where he shot 17-year-old Trayvon Martin just the day before, George Zimmerman described a vicious attack to police.
My body was on the grass and my head was on the cement, and he just kept slamming it. And I kept yelling, help, 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 as loud as I could.
He told police he was afraid for his life.
It felt like my head was going to explode, and I thought I was going to lose consciousness.
Then, he says, Martin spotted his gun.
I had my firearm on my right side hip. My jacket moved up, and he saw it. I feel like he saw it. He looked at it, and he said, "You're going to die tonight." And he reached for it, but he reached, like I felt his arm going down to my side, and I grabbed it.
What happened next, everyone knows. Zimmerman ended Martin's life with one shot to the chest. But what led up to that moment is contested. Zimmerman told investigators he first spotted the 17-year-old walking near the clubhouse. He parked nearby and says he looked around but couldn't see the teenager. We know Zimmerman then went looking for Martin down Twin Trees Lane and encountered the teen around this area. The two moved along this pathway and around this corner where the confrontation happened and Martin was shot. But the question remains, who was following who? Zimmerman told police Martin was pursuing him.
He yelled from behind me to the side of me. He said, "Yo, you got a problem?" And I turned around and I said, "No, I don't have a problem, man." And I went to go grab my cell phone. And he said, "You got a problem now." And then he was here and he punched me in the face.
But this story directly contradicts the account from Martin's girlfriend, who was on the phone with him. She said the teenager was afraid and running away from Zimmerman. She told police Martin described Zimmerman as creepy. Zimmerman's defense team, which released the new evidence, say his statements to police were consistent. He is now being held here at the Seminole County Jail at least until his bond hearing next Friday.